It just hit 9 o'clock in the morning. I watched this move right here and made right quick on this BPTH. I saw that 5-minute candle across that VWAP, like a great buy-in point, but it was a fake out. Now I'm gonna hold it for a little while because that fake out led to consolidation. Let me go backwards. First of all, I am not giving anyone financial advice. I'm just telling you or showing you how I see things and through my eyes of trading. So this move it made here, this reversal, which is back here in this RSI, right? It made right there. I watched it for a bit for the first candle make a new high. End up going somewhere, come back, and it's already past my point. I missed that buy opportunity where I wanted to get it at above that VWAP. It's okay though. So I watched it pull back a minute and I hopped in right here, the second candle. The RSI showed a reversal. The MACD showed a reversal. The buyers was coming in. Let's go backwards. It was news this morning actually. If you look here, it was some news, right? Just made a move up. It ran up real quick to $7.17 last night, and it pulled back almost 50%. So always look for a 50% pullback because it's gonna happen. 50% less pullback, you're okay. When it starts going more than 50% pullback, that's what the problem occur. So I bought 100 shares. Should have bought more, but I bought 100 shares, which cost me $595, right? And as always, I want 10%. In this case, on 59.5, 60 cents. So 60 bucks is my profit goal. So 60 cents from 595, of course, is 655, which is right here. It's my price target goal. But looks like this morning it may go even further than that. I put in the group that is on reversal. It was making a move to the positive side. We're gonna watch it. 1 day, 1 minute chart. It's showing the pullback you see. We'll watch it 1 minute, 4 minutes, and see what happens right here. You'll need a few big buyers to come in and they're gonna make a move. So I'm not stressing it. I'm only down right now $20. The VWAP right here, it was overextended basically the whole morning, which is fine. It barely passed the VWAP, and it may support, hopefully, off the VWAP, which is 567. Let me get my stuff together. I'm gonna watch it for a minute. Let me go to my charts. I'm watching more than just that. I'm gonna hold that for a minute. I'm watching EVK over here, making some drastic movements this morning. Don't really like what he got going on. They go to 5-minute chart. Here go to reversal. I caught it twice this morning in the group. Here come the reversal. It's riding at the EMA. Look at this BPTH consolidation and BGI, which is a strong pullback. Consolidation mode right now. You know, yesterday the stock was only 90 cents, so to be right now $1.22 or $1.30 right now, it's a big move on a 90-cent stock. You should know by now these 90-cent stocks, less than $1 stocks, have sharp movements, but also have sharp declines as well. So it's a gift and a curse. Give me a second. You're gonna move on BGI. It's in the group. I called it already. All right. I put in the group that BGI move. So if you caught it, good luck to you. Congrats. If you missed it, hey, tried to warn you. It looks like BPTH ready for a blast off too. So that's in the group as well. Here go 588. If you look right here, let me go to the actual trade. See that? That's also in the group. See, I can watch it from my chart screen. I can watch more than one stock. I'm okay with that. I'm almost even right now. We're past the $6.06 mark, which is not a wall. We got room to run. I'm gonna put in the group as well that 606 is the resistance point. All right, I'm on my cell phone trading. Well, right now I'm just watching. I made a trade on my cell phone. Suggested there. And I'm also in the group. Let's see what's going on right here. Let's see what's going on here. I'm scanning from my cell phone, so it looks like I'm quiet than I am. SQBG. Look at this BGI, still going. SQBG. Look at that move right there, SQBG. But it only has right now 83,000 shares being traded. Less than a million share float. That's a good move right there. SQBG. Float. All right. So I put SQBG in the group. I put BGI in the group. I put BPTH in the group. I put EVK in the group. If you look here, this BGI, you could have bought in back here for like 128, 120, 123, 128. Ran up to like $1.40. It's 14 cents. So I don't trade cheap stocks because it takes a lot to move it. Meanwhile, SQBG, I put in the group as well, and there it is making a move. So if you bought it, congrats. If you didn't, it's in the group. Let me go right here. SQBG have a big spread, I bet. Let me look at SQBG. I'm not concerned about BPTH. SQBG. It's a big spread. See up here the bid and ask? 5, 10, 15 cent spreads. That's dangerous. Let's see right here. 1 million share float, 230,000 shares being traded. It's up almost 100%. But look at these spreads though. It's bounced up, it bounced back, it bounced up, bounced back. VWAP is down here at 852. It's gonna pop this 977, then we got room to run. We look down here, the RSI reversal, but then the MACD is indecisive. 1 minute chart. The 5-minute chart, look what it's showing. Straight bull on 5-minute chart. It's crazy, right? What's the news on this stock for the move so much? Collaboration with Reebok. 906 came out. It's 9:10 now. It made that move in that one candle at 9:05, 9:06. Let's go to my charts. We're gonna watch over here for a minute. I'm currently in BPTH, so let me make sure I change my stock out. I'm down a couple dollars, but no big deal right now. I'm okay with that. All right. I'm confident that it's BPTH is gonna rebound. Man, remember, cut your losses 10% if you have to. I'm okay right now. I'm not nowhere near 10%. All right. What is EVK doing? EVK is on top right here. And consolidation. We got BGI right here for cheap stocks. And look at this SQBG. Golly. Just popped. It's in the group. I'm gonna put some orders in my cell phone for this pullback on this SQBG. It's gonna pop them. Gonna pop 11, 12 bucks before the market even open. It's crazy though. It's popped up 100% with nothing for who knows how long. Let's look back at the 180-day 4-hour. It was 28 bucks back here in June this year. See, it popped up 28 bucks. It pulled back and it's dumped. It's kind of dangerous, you know. Is the history of popping up and doing nothing? I don't know. What got going on here? Let's see. 500,000 shares being traded right now. SQBG. When this thing pulled back on SQBG, it's gonna take a crap. It's gonna be a terrible pullback. Terrible. Look at that, man. It's like 2 candles. That's crazy. If the market was open, this thing would have been halted. Let me go 1 minute chart, see what's doing over here. Look at that crap. BGI is sitting still. EVK is sitting still. BPTH not doing much, nothing. They're sitting still. I'm watching all 4 of them. About to pop 12 bucks. It's gonna pull back on this SQBG. SQBG. Trying to find me a pullback point. They got a pullback coming right here. 1109, 1105, 1098. Here come the pullback. I'm putting some let me see. EVK. Right now, EVK is way over. Look at that. 12. There go 12 bucks. It's past it. I called it. Watch this pull back to 13. Watch. Golly. Look at this thing. And look at my system freeze up on me. Man. Gotta love it. 5-day 15 minutes. Look at that candle. That's one 15-minute candle. Look at that volume on that. Let's watch the pullback, the volume on that candle right there. It's one candle made a freaking 112% move in a 15-minute window. That's crazy. $13.40 is the high so far. Golly. Look at that quick pullback. Look at that. It went from 13.72 back to 12.72 in a matter of seconds. Look at that. All right. Meanwhile, BPTH is still up here up top, doing what it's do. Next wall is 14. Here come 14. Watch it. This thing is way overextended. When this thing pull back, it's taking your soul. When this thing here pull back, taking your soul. Let's put it over here. SQBG. Let's put in a 5-minute over here. When this thing pulls back, it's taking your soul. See it right here? It's consolidation. Let's get ready for pullback. Meanwhile, you look over here in the 1 minute, you see the same thing. Look at that. Here it ain't showing that. Golly. It's $1 pullback in 1 minute. It's 1 minute candles over here. See that pullback? We got a minute and 48 seconds left in this 5-minute candle here. See, it's here, it's showing nothing, right? You see the movement on the right? It's not doing much of nothing. But 1 minute chart showing you everything. They got a double top right there. See the double top? It blew through it. Told you. Oh, it's crazy. I put in the group that hits. It want to hit $20. I put in the group also that ran to $28 back in June. So be careful. I should have bought that other than BBTH, but I wasn't looking at that like that earlier. I could have hopped in it back here somewhere for shoot $2 or $3 or $4 or $5 run up. Within 2, 3, 4, $500. It happens sometimes. It was already $9 and I was looking at it, so that was way too high for me to buy it in my small account. I put in the group, and when it pops $20, it may do it before market open. Also put in there that be careful for the pullback because it happens a lot. $15.30, $15.35, $15.40. Here comes 16. Indecisive, consolidation, volume bar, This thing crashed, man. We're in trouble if you in it. Oh yeah, where we at? I'm still watching BPTH because I'm actually in it, as you guys know by now. It's slowing down on the volume, on the movement, because everybody now is on SQBG. Makes sense. I'm watching myself. Meanwhile, just keep an eye on SQBG as I'm looking at something on myself. EVK. BGI, BPTH is now 30 in gapper. 33%. EVK not doing much, nothing no more. Yeah. He's gonna pull back now, look like on SQBG. Here, volume, here, it's all showing pullback. Here. VWAP on SQBG is right here at what is this? 1279, 1275-ish. VWAP on freaking BPTH is 563, 64 area. Yeah. I'm looking. I'm gonna find me a buy spot here on this SQBG. I didn't want to buy in. Well, I ran up, and there my buy in spot. Just missed it. My buy in spot now is right here, 1540. At this current moment, I'm gonna put in the group. This thing gonna explode at market open. That's crazy. It's way too much fluctuation in the bid and the ask, man. It's crazy. Cause look, the bid price is $14.50, ask is $14.93. That's a big fluctuation in bid and the ask price. So if you bought this thing in at market, right, and then you sold it at market as well, you could probably sell it 30. You got 30-cent deviation in price, so you won't get the profit. So say you bought it at $14.50, then you go to sell it at $14.80, right? It's gonna drop so quick, and the barrier is so wide. The distance is so wide. You won't get that top price. You get that bottom price, or even between that. So you might end up losing, even though on the screen it says you way up. When you sell that market order right there at the deviation price, it's gonna show you loss. Look at that price. You got 30, 40, 50 cents spread. That's ridiculous. Look at this number bid and ask. 14.50, 14.50, 14.80. That's huge. That's terrible. My buy-in point now is 1505. I put in the group. We got 6 minutes. I'm still watching BPTH. I'm still in it. I'm down a little bit in it, but I'm okay with that. I'm watching. Biopath, they get a patent. Patent. Came in at 917. So why did it not move at 917? Which is right now, this current candle. Right here, first candle. Yeah. My current buy-in point now is 1505 I got. Yep. Watch 1505 on the SQBG. It's in the group. $14.73. I'm watching for the buy-in on my cell phone. There you go. See that jump? It's popped up. I'm in at 1505, like I said. It's gonna pop 17 bucks and market open. There you go. There you go. 1710. This stock here, you can't buy market. You got to buy limit. You got to sell limit because it's impossible to get that thing filled the way you want it. You got to buy limit, sell limit. You put an order in now to buy 15 bucks, it's gonna execute immediately because it's already above that point. So what I would do is I put in my price to buy in a limit, and I will hold it until it crosses that point. Then I'll push my send button as it crosses to get close to that point. Otherwise, you're gonna buy it way too high. Like false breakouts, pulling back, double top. See that double top? 1705. It blow through that, we going in 18, 19 bucks. Crazy. Meanwhile, BPTH doing nothing the whole morning so far, consolidation, which is okay. Cause look at this, look up here. Let me make it bigger. See this VWAP? It's about to curve upwards, which is what you want. You want to curve upwards. See how it's curved up here? You want it to curve up, and you want this freaking green candle like this there to follow the VWAP straight up. It's gonna pull back right now. I'm looking for on 1505 pullback on SQBG. Oh, I'm sorry, I forgot to tell you guys. I sold my share 1670, so I'm out $1.70 or $1.75 profit. You're gonna pull back looking for. Pull back right here to this VWAP. Phrase that. EMA 1348. Daggone BPTH up here up top is kind of doing some funky stuff here. It had moved nothing since freaking, what time is this? 7:30 this morning. It's been consolidating the whole morning. Consolidation. It moved up a little bit, pulled back. Consolidation. Ain't doing much nothing. Look down here at the freaking MACD, you'll see as well these lime green candles here for a large buy power. There's dark green pullbacks. There's light red, strong sell power. There's burgundy, or whatever you want to call it, reversals. You look here at the volume bars, it's showing the same thing. You look at the RSI, it's dictating what the candle's doing. It's showing the same thing on the candles, on the RSI. It's coinciding with the candles. The gray indecisive, right? Gray indecisive, right? It's all showing the same exact thing. All we need right here, because the float is only 1 million shares right now, is one big buyer. He's gonna buy in point here also on BPTH. New buy in point now is 1560. It's in the group. Hey, here we go. Here come the bell open. You check that. I'm down 10% already. I missed that. It's okay. Here come this move we're looking for. Let's watch it. Let's go. Need some buyers. Man, that's the wrong move. Not what I wanted. I'm gonna hold it for a bit though. But that computer dragging, man, it's making me mad. He could have moved in BPTH. Let me see. Let me see. Here come the move BPTH. Let's go. There we go. Here come the move looking for. Here come the volume. See the volume coming in? Here come the volume. Here come the volume. Here come the volume. Here come the volume. EVK. I think SQBG halted on volatility. I'm looking at my cell phone. Hold on, y'all. I'm trying to figure this out. Hold on. How long is this video? It's like 40 minutes or something. Too long videos holds up the loading process. SQBG is halting on volatility. Yep. All right. EVK is also making a move. I want to hop in this in a minute. I'm in on my cell phone. I'm in also. Here we go. Here can move. I'm sorry. I'm not cell phone trading. I'm also on screen trading. Oh man, come on BPTH. Quit acting stupid. So I'm in EVK at 295. I'm looking at my cell phone. And I'm out at 333. Let's see. So, come on, BPTH, make that move. Where them buyers at? Man, the video is too long. One trade away.